So Bendy in the Dark Revival has dropped a new official trailer, and the game is coming out really soon. Honestly, surprisingly soon, in the middle of November. I was actually in the process of breaking the original Bendy game, so this is a pleasant surprise. So we're gonna do a trailer analysis and breakdown because there's a lot to unpack. So here's my reaction to the trailer that I recorded probably like an hour ago. Ooh, suspenseful. Okay, so we got the Bendy logo reveal. Maybe?
Another late night, another crazy deadline.
Ooh, who is this? Oh, that's the girl from the other trailer. Audrey. So she must be, okay, so she's obviously the protagonist. Ooh. Oh, that guy's creepy. Okay, so she does get transformed. Ooh, that's brutal.
For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away.
Oh, so does this guy like watch over everything? The old dude?
Bring her to me.
Is Wilson, is that the old dude? Wow, okay, this is a big step up from the first Bendy. Oh, can you like, that's weird. Looks like you can upgrade your weapons. Whose name is on the baseball?
Either can't speak or they're completely mad.
Definitely feels a lot more spooky than the first one.
Don't touch me.
Leaning a lot more into the horror element.
Stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so there's Audrey, our character. This is an underground town. Got some vents. The Butcher Gang. Oh, gee. Alice Angel with a Tommy gun. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Wow. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, it's the actual little dude. Oh my gosh, this is coming out like... Oh my god, I did not expect this to come out this year. Oh geez. So yeah, there was a lot to break down in that trailer. So I've sort of been combing over my thoughts, and these are some things I want to talk about in regards to the lore of this game and how it ties into the past game. So in the trailer, we see two main characters, one being Audrey and a mysterious mad scientist-like character who I'm assuming is Wilson based on the poster in the trailer. The protagonist of the game is Audrey, who looks to be either an animator or a colorist. It sounds as if she hears something in the office late at night. And I'm assuming this, but upon exploring the noise, Wilson captures her and submits her to the will of the ink machine. In the original 2019 trailer, we can hear this same voice saying, "A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself." Wilson looks like he has access to a mini version of the ink machine, like from Joey Drew's apartment in the first game. But Audrey escapes Wilson somehow into the inky depths of the studio's underbelly. Unless she's placed down there by Wilson and then escaped imprisonment within, either way she got out and Wilson is looking for her. Or at least from what I can tell right now. We can hear Wilson say the following in the trailer while referring to presumably Audrey. "Attention children of the machine. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away. In return, I ask for a little favor. There is a stranger. Bring her to me." So Wilson obviously wants to recapture her. And it's also interesting. Wilson seems to be taking credit for Henry's accomplishment. Or perhaps he figured out his own way to get rid of the ink demon. On the poster it says he is the man who killed the ink demon. Even though we know that to be Henry's accomplishment before the timeline looped. And we have heard Wilson before though, all the way back in 2019. There's a bunch of audio logs released in 2019, and at the end of them, you can hear the same voice saying, "How very interesting. Such knowledge." This makes you think Wilson stumbled upon all of this as an outsider. He's found the audio logs and has been teaching himself about what happened. It makes you wonder if he gained wind of all of this many years later. When Joey Drew's story became an apparent film, behind the old man we can see promotional banners. Was this a film of some kind, a documentary? We don't know. Something else that is really neat is that at the end of the original game, we hear the phrase, "Tell me another one, Uncle Joey." and I'm just wondering how this could tie into things. Now, speculation here, but could Audrey be this girl? We don't know if this is a plot device specifically for only the first game, or if it was foreshadowing something to come in the second game. The illustrations of this game are in color, versus the older game being black and white. So this hints at the game, of course, taking place at a later time. Plus the fact that Wilson, or the man we are assuming is Wilson, was able to listen to all the previous audio logs from the 30s and 40s. Now, of course, this brings us to my last point of speculation. Could Henry still be in this game? Maybe he's become one of the lost ones. Remember, the first game seemed to be a repeating cycle, a timeline that played over and over as the ending brought upon the beginning. We don't know if Henry ever broke that cycle. So, it makes you wonder, is this Bendy Henry? Lots of other employees ended up being cartoon characters themselves after they got transformed. So wouldn't it make sense that Henry would sort of become this little Bendy? It's a possibility. I'm not entirely sure, but it would be really cool to encounter Henry in some shape or form in this game. But with that ends my initial speculation about this trailer, and I will see you all as we break open this beast when it releases. Cheers!